We want to tell
Dear God.
this family story.
Well, basically, I sent my brother Abdullah the money so I can help him to go to Europe for the future of those kids and them. And they decide they want to take this dangerous route.
You were trying to get them to Canada, right?
Well, to be honest, I did submit the application for my older brother first because I have all the documents with me.
Mm-hmm.
And I asked Abdullah to prepare his document for me. Then when I submit my older brother Muhammad's application and did get rejected from the Canadian government, so I told them both, there is no way I can bring you to Canada. So that's why he decided to take that route.
Did you know they were going to try to get out of Syria like this? You were aware of this?
My family? Yes, of course. I was with them step by step.
And
Yes.
did you know they were going to get in that boat?
Yes, because I sent the money to him, which is I really regret, to be honest.
So,
When did I know the news? Yesterday,
Yes.
Vancouver time, 5 o'clock in the morning.
and when you saw the picture, did you recognize your nephew?
To be honest, the first picture I saw, I said to him, even though I never, I didn't really see my nephew before, only picture, right away I was screaming, I said, this is Alan, this is Alan. And then my husband and my son, they said, are you sure? I said, I am 100% sure, but let me make sure and ask somebody else. So I copy and sent it to my sister-in-law in Turkey. And I said, can you recognize this picture? And she replied and she said, it is Alan.
So
I ran to my phone, I have a picture of them. And I compare it and I said, yes, this is Alan.
And when did you find about your sister-in-law Rina and your other nephew Gulib? He was 5, right?
Yes.
Did you find out at the same time they were both dead?
Yes, because I called my sister-in-law at 5 o'clock in the morning. Actually, they were calling me. I was asleep. When I wake up 5 o'clock in the morning, I saw so many missed calls from my family in Syria and from my sister-in-law in Turkey. Right away, I knew there is something wrong. So I phoned my sister-in-law in Turkey, and she was crying, and she gave me the news. And I said, how did you find out? She said, Abdullah called her for 2 minutes and said, I have a 3 dead body in front of me. They're gone.
Have you been
I
able?
could not save them.
Have you been able to talk to your brother, to Abdullah, since this tragedy happened?
Yes. Yes, I did.
How is he, if the question can be asked?
You know, this question, I don't know how I can describe it. It's very, very hard. I cannot even imagine how he feels right now. I wish I am there for him.
Is he planning to stay there in Syria? He was trying to get out, and now his family is dead, and he wants to go back to Syria.
Kobani, very close to the Turkish border. And that's where the family from, and that's where he wants to bury them. You know what? After he lost all of them, do you think he care about his safety?
He doesn't care
Really?
about his safety anymore.
No, I don't blame him. Yes, I'm worried about him. Yes, I told him not to do it. But at the same time, I can understand. He said, what's worse is going to happen? I'm going to get killed, so we'll be the fourth.
Europe is talking about your nephew. How do you feel about that?
My nephew. It's heartbreaking. I don't know what I can say. There is no word will express how I feel right now.
Do you think your nephew is a symbol now?
Yes.
Do you really expect that there will be a change in the refugee policy now?
I'm really hoping so, because my brother, he said to me, all what I want to tell the whole world, that please help the rest of the Syrian refugees to cross safely.
Tima,
And please help them.
Tima, thank you so much for